Well, I'm on my way to the Italian Community Center for the Frank Sinatra tribute concert. This is another one of those situations where I really wish Grace were already here. This is the kind of thing, it's just fun to go to. It's cheap. It's $10 a ticket plus food. And, you know, just an excuse to get dressed up and go out. I don't know if this guy's any good. Some of these are pretty disastrous, and some of these are really, you know, the guy's a great singer. I've heard good things about this one. But I wanted to give a little background about the Baldo, where's Baldo thing going on. It really kind of took off unexpected to me anyway. And I want to transfer it over to the Our Wheel Life page and need to give a little background to people who don't know us. In 2014, I went to the Philippines for the first time to meet Grace face-to-face for the first time. And we did some traveling around, and one of the places we were visiting was Baguio, and we were there during the big flower festival, the Panagbenga Festival. And we were walking around, and I noticed something. And then we were there again in 2016, and I talked about it a little bit. When we were here 2 years ago, we walked down to the end of the aisle down there, and then we walked around, kind of came around the loop, and we're going to come down the aisle on the other side. As we came around the corner, I stopped because I was looking down the row, and I was looking over this black carpet, because everybody here has dark hair. And I turned to Grace, and I said, I really kind of stand out here, don't I? And I thought Grace was going to pee in her pants. She started laughing at me. She said, I've been telling you. To give you some idea, I'm going to hold this up to my temple. This is my eye level. I'll just turn around here like this. This is my eye level. Yeah. The big bald baboon, albino baboon, kind of stands out. Right?
Right.
I really don't think about how I look or how I appear. I suppose it's, everybody does. I always think of myself as just normal, just average. I'm just an average guy, average height, average look, I'm just an average Joe. But then when I look at videos and pictures of me in the Philippines with all the short Asian people, I realize over there I'm a freak. I really stand out. I mean, check out this picture of me with her family. Now that's Grace, of course, next to me, and that's her dad in the white t-shirt next to her, and then on the other side of me is a couple of her cousins and one of the cousins' kids. But you can see I look like some circus sideshow. And we were at a mall, a store somewhere, and there was a big crowd of people, and we were joking around about how people were looking at me and pointing at me and watching me, and how I stood out like a big bald-headed ape that I am. And just for kicks, we decided to take some pictures. I said, here, I'll stay here in the middle of the crowd. You go down there and you take some pictures. And so Grace took a whole bunch of pictures, I don't know, 10 or 15 pictures, and we figured out which one was best. And I posted it on Facebook. And of course, we got a little inspiration from that great classic of literature, and we decided to call it Where's Baldo? And it was just going to be one picture. We hadn't intended on creating any kind of long series, but then we had fun with it, so we took a couple more pictures. And then we had fun with that, so we took a few more pictures. And then I started posting them on my Facebook page, and people really got a kick out of it. And it kind of snowballed from there, and it's grown a life of its own. So now we're going to start posting the Where's Baldo pictures on the Our Wheel Life page, and let everyone have fun searching for the big, dumb, bald American. I don't know what we're going to do from here. In America, I certainly don't stand out. There's plenty of bald people. There's plenty of tall people. But maybe that'll make it tougher. Maybe that'll make it more interesting, because I can take a picture of me with a whole bunch of other bald guys and make it harder to find. Who knows? Maybe I'll have somebody take some pictures of me at the Italian Community Center here tonight. Probably be some other bald guys here. See if I can hide.